And I welcome you all to another exciting episode of Campus Updates with your boy Austin. So on today's update, we are going to dive into the INFOCTESS vetting. I hope you all know that this season is for elections, student elections, the departmental election, the hall election, and the general S-House election, the NUCS election, and so on and so forth. So we are going to look at the INFOCTESS vetting, how it all went, right? Now, before we go into details, I would like to tell you about the INFOCTESS Departmental Week, okay? So, with the Departmental Week, we have a lot of activities to undertake. Now, let me just take you through the activities and we get back to business. So, on the first day, that's 4th August, we are doing the photo shoot and launching. That will happen at the forecourt of the department. On Tuesday, we are doing Rep Your JC, FIFA night, and Jama night. That will also be happening at the forecourt of the department as well. And on Wednesday, we will have a seminar and we'll have movie night that will take place at the friend department, which we normally call SLT 8. On Thursday, we will be having cooking competition, rep your school, and that will be your old school, and health screening. So that will happen at the multipurpose court. We normally call the tennis ball court. On Friday, we will be having our sports and games. That will happen at Winnipeg, right? Now, Saturday, that will be 10th of August, we will be having our jams at Tempest Lounge. So Sunday will be the Thanksgiving, of course, to thank God for taking us through a successful, programs. So when you need more information about this, visit the socials of INFOCTESS.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I welcome you back once again. Now, for the INFOCTESS vetting, I couldn't capture everything for you because as the vetting was going on, the Gate Hall was also, doing their vetting. So I was at Gate Hall, but I take some records of the vetting around 1 a.m. So the vetting was taking time, and I think some of the questions, Charlie, but let's maintain it like that. Now, with the vetting, what I've captured is about the questions that they were asking the presidential aspirants, and I'll just take you through some of the questions and the answers that the aspirants were giving. That's the president and the vice, of course. Now, the first question over here is, how would they ensure transparency and accountability in their governance? So they were asking them when they happen to be the president of INFOCTESS, how they will ensure transparency and accountability in their governance. So let's watch how they have, answered that question.
The last two questions. The two of you answer the last two questions together. How are you going to ensure transparency and accountability in your administration? I'm waiting for my answer. And the last one, and I'm done with you. I'll talk about the chair in the house. Transparency. When it comes to transparency, I will engage the members in decision making by designing a pool where members can equally vote. There will be a link where maybe a question will be posted, they will vote on it. The two of you together, I want you to recite the INFOCTESS anthem, and then I'm done with you. Thank you very much, the chair.
The chair in the house, please
We don't have INFOCTESS anthem.
Okay, if so that we don't have the INFOCTESS anthem, tell me the former chief patron of INFOCTESS.
The chair the house, Miss Esther Jima.
Another question was, what is ethical conduct? Ethical conduct. So, as a society or as a president, I mean, you must have some conduct. So, they are asking these people, what is an ethical conduct? Let's look at the answers.
Do you know what an ethical conduct is?
Yes, Chair.
What is an ethical conduct?
A conduct that is not contrary to the ethics of a society.
So, I know the president, or we know that the president is the chief spender. So, how are you going to ensure that your spending is accurate and recorded?
The chair the house, the finance committee will prepare a budget which, if approved, the spending will not go beyond the budget.
Another critical question that was asked, and I think these questions you must apply you must apply some kind of logic to these questions. So the question was,
Let's say we have a local assembly meeting. There is an INFOCTESS general meeting and you have elections. Which one will you attend?
The chair the house, the INFOCTESS general meeting.
Why?
The chair the house because the president is the chair of the general meeting.
I'm sure you have answered this wrongly because you have not attended early meeting before. Let's learn something. Early meetings are not held during lecture time. And also, whenever there's early meeting, INFOCTESS cannot organize general meeting.
Thank you.
these two questions, what is your mission and vision coming to solve in the society? And another one, what particular need are you coming to solve in the society? And this one, I think the answer given was not satisfactory to me.
What is your mission and vision coming to solve in the society?
The chair the house, our mission and vision statement is coming to give the members a job skills, industry job skills,
Like
like hands-on tech skills.
like
The chair in the house, the effective use of AI, and also
so you are trying to tell us that we shouldn't learn, we should use AI.
the chair in the house, effective use of AI.
You know the problem. You said it helped us to overcome or solve complex issues, right? Now the complex issue within INFOCTESS is the collection of queues. It's an issue for us. And also members' attendance to INFOCTESS programs and meetings is poor. How can AI help us?
Do you have an idea?
The chair in the house, no.
My next question. What particular need are you coming to solve in the society?
The chair in the house, we want to reduce cost for the members in the society when it comes to printing.
Printing.
Yes, please. Printing document.
So, are you coming to bring a printing press to the department, or you are giving it to them free?
The chair in the house, we are going to establish a printing press for the department at a low cost or a discount cost.
So, will you use the department money or your own money?
The chair in the house is the department.
So, what if the department didn't budget for what you are saying? How will you solve that problem?
Hello. Do you know the department won't do what you are doing, what you are saying? And it is not in the position of the department to do what you are saying. Do you know?
The chair in the house, no.
You don't know. So please don't mislead us. Okay. There is no way department will do this. And your position lies within the society, not outside the society. Departmental level is not your concern. Do you get me? Do you get me?
Yes, please.
My next question. Who is the HOD of our department?
The chair in the house, Professor Engineer Delali Akwisi Dake.
Now, I am the last person to ask you questions. And when I'm done, we are done. And I'll need straight answers, so I want to go for you. If you can't, you ask your colleague, then they give me the answer. So my first question is a scenario. When a level 100, that's 100 students, comes to you to explain the meaning of ICTW 111, how will you explain it to him or her? Please, can I move on?
The chair in the house, the course code ICTW11 means level 100 is a departmental course, and it's level 100 semester 1 course 1.
Wrong. Question 2. Which article talks about meetings?
The chair in the house, Article 9.
Wrong. Give me the full meaning of NESLW.
The chair in the house, please repeat it.
NESLW. You can write them, teaching them, write them. and all of them is wrong. My next question. What is an ad hoc committee?
The chair of the House, it is a committee that is formed to oversee a particular project and dissolved immediately after action.
That's great. Give me example of an ad hoc committee.
The chair of the House, Committee of Inquiry.
No. One more chance. Okay. My next question. Who is in charge of booking a venue for an event or a meeting?
The chair of the House, the organizing secretary.
That's wrong. What is the post office box number of INFOCTESS?
The chair of the House, 25.
25.
Yes, please.
That's wrong. INFOCTESS has no post box, but we use the university's own. So my last question is a critical thing. It's just one question. If you get it correct, maybe so far my question was 11 and about 7 was wrong. By this one, try and get it. You are in a race and you passed the second person. Which position are you holding?
The chair of the House, second position.
Thank you very much. That's great.
Network.
Touch one, touch all.
You do all. You do all. That's why we are here.
Thank you for coming.
That's why
I
we
really
touch
appreciate
all.
it.
I'm a guy who
All right, let's put our hands together for them. So all too soon, we've come to the end of today's session and the end of the whole vetting procedure. So we thank you so much for coming to support us from the very first day to this time.
Now my general overview of the whole INFOCTESS vetting. I think the vetting was well conducted. The vetting panel or the vetting committee did a great job by asking relevant questions pertaining the department and psyching the aspirant to know if they are really prepared for the position that they are going, right? And the environment was very serene for everything to be clear, unlike other vettings that the microphone wasn't working and so the noise alone. And I think it's a plus to the department and the vetting committee. So we need to do better. But one thing that I've noticed is the turnout. People are supporting various aspirants to win, So you need to come around to see how best they answer the question so that you could also learn. Yeah. You might not know where you see yourself one day. Yeah, going for job interviews, some of these questions, you have to see how best they answer it so that when you get there one day, you would be also you'll be able to answer these questions. Yes, so you have done well. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I have a lot of videos coming. The Gate Hall election, The SLC, we will covering that vetting, and I have also the French department. They have done their departmental week, and it was very superb. So watch out on this channel. We will bring you everything that you need to know about the elections, whatever. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this to your friends. Okay, we are out. Bye bye.